1, 2, 3.
Hello and welcome to the Kayfabe Is Dead Podcast, episode 33. It's a damn near midnight, and we are gonna be discussing this lovely, beautiful, arguably pay-per-view of the year, WWE Battleground. I am your host, the voice of the youth Christian, and I got somebody with me today.
And I'm Jesse. I've been on Kayfabe Is Dead podcast before, but are you dead serious? What you're being sarcastic, right?
They had arguably comeback of the year with the ending, which I'm not gonna spoil right now. Yeah.
One of my favorites of all time.
Yeah, he's probably one of the greatest of all time. They had, the stellar match between Mike Bennett and Sami Zayn, and it was an amazing show. It had me glued to my seat the whole time, and I can't give WWE enough credit. I know. Let's be realistic here. So, this is my problem.
Pay-per-view was trash.
So, people always say, I want my $9.99 back, right? Because every time, the network subscription is $9.99.
A month?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, everybody says I want their $9.99 back. You know what? I'm not going to ask for my $9.99 back. Because they charge tax, and it's 60 cents more than that. So, it's $10.59, actually. So, I want my whole $10.59 back in cash. Because the shit was terrible. This was absolutely atrocious, bro. I took notes for this and kind of.
You did?
I stopped. I just stopped. I gave up. It went to such a great start too. That New Day and Usos match was amazing. It was amazing. We had spot after spot after spot. The Kofi Kingston did his trust fall, and Usos reversed that into a double team power bomb. After that, Xavier Woods ran up the steps and he got caught in a double team uppercut. Xavier Woods did some crazy ass move where I don't even know what to describe it as.
When he tried pinning him.
Yeah, he hit the Midnight Hour, which is like the coup de grace from Finn Balor.
Yeah.
But as a tag team, that looked amazing. The super kick from the top. Oh God, it was great. It was awesome. It was awesome. Usos ended up losing.
Sadly.
How did they? They made Xavier Woods look like a star. Kofi Kingston hit his Trouble in Paradise. Then Xavier Woods did his coast to coast, I guess, elbow drop or whatever he calls it. I don't know if he has a name for it, but Usos look great. New Day looked great. All right, so it was in Philadelphia. We're in Poconos. It's like a 2-hour drive. I thought about going to this event. God bless my soul. I thought
That would have been more than the 10.59.
It would have been way more than the 10.59 and gas.
Shit.
Maybe a hotel or God, hell no! I'm so glad I didn't go, and I'm kind of hesitant to even buy tickets for Royal Rumble. Maybe I should just stick to the NXT product that I go to.
Yeah, I like the NXT pay-per-views better than the pay-per-views for WWE.
This was shit. This was shit. Do I even got to talk about what happens next? All right, guys, thank you for listening. You can find us
Here's next week, episode 34.
I got to talk about this, man. I don't want to.
Now, after each pay-per-view, don't they have the rematch on the next SmackDown? Don't they always do that?
They do it often.
Okay. Yeah, they'll probably do the rematch on SmackDown, right?
For New Day and Usos?
Yeah.
Either that or they drag it out to SummerSlam. I don't know what they're going to do exactly, to be honest. I don't know if I want to see it go to SummerSlam, even though this was a great match. They already had 2. They had matches before in the past. It wasn't heel Usos, but it was still, the same teams. I don't know what they're going to do exactly. Either way, it's going to be a rematch coming soon because Usos were the champions and, ran in their hypothetical contracts. They get their rematch clauses, so... you know what? That's the least of my concerns, given what card this was. After that, we had Baron Corbin versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
I was on my phone the whole match.
So was I. So was I. I'm going to be honest with you, too. The highlight of this match was Shinsuke's entrance, and the fact that it's still not boring amazes me. But after that, it was just boring. It was terrible. It was...
Kept getting in and out of the ring, and just boring.
Honestly, I think the biggest heel in the company right now is WWE Network. Goddamn.
Shit, they should have a belt.
They should have a belt, right? All the heels are getting champion. Give it the Money in the Bank contract. Like, goddamn, this is terrible. Man, I'm gonna say an opinion that people might not agree with, and it's about Shinsuke Nakamura. Loved your match with Sami Zayn. Loved your match with Austin Aries. You had a few good matches with Samoa Joe. I didn't love every one of them. I don't think I loved any of them. Just with the love word, they were pretty good. But I'm starting to feel like this man, not that he's not all that, but he is only as good as the person he's in the ring with, which is saying a lot. We say this about Roman Reigns, but I've seen Roman Reigns put on great matches with Big Show, Kane, people like that. Braun Strowman, who's not the best performer, even though I love him, he's a great character.
Still good matches.
These are great matches, yes. And Shinsuke Nakamura, I seen him have duds with Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler is a good performer. Duds with Dolph Ziggler, a dud here with Baron Corbin. I seen some duds with Samoa Joe. I'm getting a little scared. Like, I do like who he is. I like that Sami Zayn match. I really got to show you that match, Jesse. It's amazing. It's one of the best matches I've seen, and I don't really. I guess in NXT. Okay. If we're talking NXT, it might be the greatest match of all time. But it was an amazing match. And Sasha Banks and Bayley gets.
Both of them were amazing.
Yeah, I would always have
on with those. Yeah,
I would always have those as number one for me.
Didn't Nakamura and AJ wrestle mad long ago? Didn't you tell me about that?
Not mad long ago. It was like 3 years ago. Wrestle Kingdom 10, I believe. 10.
Maybe that could be signed to come.
No, yeah, that's definitely gonna come. But once again, I don't think Shinsuke is bad. I just think he's only as good as the people he's in the ring with.
Yeah,
So
I don't want to say he's a gatekeeper.
No, he's not. He's not a gatekeeper.
But I feel like he's that wrestler, like how you said. He's good as the guy he's in the ring with. You know what I mean?
So he's not. I don't think he could carry a person through a match.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't carry Baron Corbin here. It ended with a low blow, a shit finish.
What a dick.
Literally. Yeah, whatever. I'm so.
And after the match, he hit him with the briefcase a couple times.
I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me, I guess.
And that was pretty much it.
Fatal 5-way elimination match for the woman. Whoever wins goes to SummerSlam. Yippee-yay. Let me see if I remember this off the top of my head. Tamina eliminated first by Becky.
Mm-hmm.
She tapped.
Becky.
Lana eliminated second by Becky. She tapped. Natalya eliminated Becky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how. I forgot.
I
think she kicked her or some shit. Or a roll up. I don't know what it was exactly. So it was Natalya and Charlotte last. Natalya won. This could have been so much better.
The end.
Yeah, the end. This could have been so much better.
Yeah, the match felt like it was like 10 minutes long. If that.
And they give the men like 25 minutes with a fatal fight. It's an elimination match. Figure it's going to go on for a little bit. Felt rushed. Felt poorly just planned. Poorly done. Poorly executed. Mm-hmm. I was not feeling this one either. And when the match appeared on my screen, I was like, "Oh, this is gonna be match of the night." If this would have been match of the night if we didn't see the New Day and Usos, and I was actually I think I probably got Cena and Rusev second best match of the night, and that was even just okay.
Okay match.
This should have been match of the night. Kevin Owens versus AJ Styles. Let's see what happened here. We had a very slow match in the beginning. Mm-hmm. Boring as all hell. Picked up a little bit. And then AJ Styles got thrown onto a referee. That referee is... He got up. It took him like 10 minutes like they always do. But my man was fully aware. Eyes open. And he was just sitting in the corner. He was looking. He was like, oh, damn, I woke up too soon. And he was just waiting for the spot to happen. And that spot that he was supposed to miss was AJ Styles' shoulder was up on the pin. And I'm sure the announcers didn't say it because, the announcers don't beat those things, I guess. Yeah, they're not that smart.
They gas everything.
Yeah, they're not that smart. I guarantee you that's the first thing you'll see on Tuesday, if it's not the surprise that comes in the main event. It's going to be, oh my God, we're checking out the footage and it looks like Styles' shoulder was up. This is big news. No shit. You saw it on live time. You don't need a replay for that. Disappointing. Kevin Owens got his belt back. I got this prediction wrong. I got every prediction wrong so far.
Yeah,
besides Shinsuke.
I thought Becky Lynch was going to win. I thought AJ was going to keep his belt because he just won it 2 weeks ago.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with AJ exactly. I don't know if they want to keep him in the mid card or just put him in the. I don't know if he's just in the mid card while Randy Orton is still in the goddamn main event scene.
Yeah, I feel like he shouldn't be on the mid card. I feel like his name is too big for that.
Well, no, it elevates the mid card. It makes the United States Championship feel important, like when John Cena had it.
That's true.
But whatever. Speaking of Cena, John Cena versus Rusev in a flag match. This wasn't that bad. It was just very Cena-esque.
Yeah.
Cena, he's down, and Rusev is about to win the match, but no, Cena blocks it, and the flag doesn't go in the pole, and yes, and America. Tables.
I think some fans were screaming ECW. Did you hear that?
Yeah, they're stupid. Not that they're stupid. You know what? Those fans had very little to cheer for, so they thought they saw some tables, and they were like, let's hope we get to see them in action. They did, but it was with Rusev going through it, and welcome back, Rusev. Your first match, your first singles match.
Taking an L.
You're great. I love you, Ruru. Okay. All right, the second best thing on this pay-per-view, we had the Fashion Files. Those guys never cease to not amaze me. They had another great segment. They were trying to figure out who attacked them. Not who attacked them, who messed up their office, who stole their horse. I know it sounds a little crazy. Who stole and beheaded their horse. And Ascension was like, it was me. They actually acted pretty good. It was pretty funny. Breezango used their detective skills to realize it was not Ascension because they were doing something the week before when the horse was beheaded or the office got whatever it was. And as Ascension walked out and they're trying to solve this mystery case, the lights go out. Tyler Breeze is on the floor. Fandango's trying to help Tyler Breeze. He gets knocked out. And then an ode to Blair Witch, we see Fandango get dragged off in a spooky, scary manner. And now when I hear spooky, I hear scary. I think of Wyatt. Wyatt isn't on Raw, but who we got? We got Harper, we got Rowan. I'm guessing that's who is attacking them. I guess, continuity isn't really a big thing here, so we're just going to act like they never split up, and they're going to be a tag team again. So American Alpha gets broken up. The Wyatt family, or I guess the sheds of the Wyatt family is reunited. That's my prediction. I know nothing, though. So
I really thought it was Wyatt, too. So who knows? I don't know. It threw me off, kind of.
I honestly would take a 2.5 hour Fashion Files segment over this whole pay-per-view. I could watch them guys all day. And match of the night, we had Mike Kanellis and Sami Zayn. Do you remember what happened in this match, Jesse?
At one point, Sami Zayn was looking to hit him with the high kick and the turnbuckle.
His haluva kick.
Yeah, and Maria got up and tried to do what she did a few weeks ago. And then,
he tried to hit the exploder suplex first.
Mm-hmm.
Maria got in the way. I don't know how she got out the way. He still ended up hitting the suplex.
I think the ref just put her down there. I don't know.
He still hit the suplex. Still hit the haluva kick. Got his win back. Yay, Sami Zayn. Yay, awesome.
That's not even a good one.
Whatever. Now let's talk about the main event. Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal it felt like, I think, 35-minute slugfest.
Honestly, match of the year.
It honestly wasn't a terrible match.
Mm-mm.
It was a terrible concept. This goddamn Punjabi prison shit fest. Oh god, this match. This got to be the easiest prison to escape. If I go to jail, I hope it's the Punjabi prison, cause Randy Orton, he got over the first cage, and it was like he'll never catch up to Jinder Mahal. And what does he do? Does he jump to the next cage? No, he simply just kind of just leans towards it, and he's right there. And why even make that such a difficult concept to us to understand? It wasn't even that separated. He literally just went through, and that was it. Speaking of going through the cage, the Singh brothers who
just jumped right through it.
Yeah, the Singh brothers just went in and out the goddamn loops. You talk about a loophole, they literally went out the loophole with oh god. This was flawed, and
that was actually a good spot when Randy Orton threw him off.
Yeah, that was a great spot. It felt like a 3-on-1 the whole time.
Yeah,
it was pretty brutal. We had the spot with the Singh brother going through the cage. We had the kendo sticks where you could see the Randy Orton welts. Those Singh brothers constantly just get thrown around.
I'm still confused how they got in the match. You told me
I'm pretty sure they were under the ring.
That's some shit.
Pretty sure. But it was 3-on-1 until number 4 came out. Do you want to tell him who number 4 was? Running down the ring as fast as he possibly can.
I'm trying to think of his song.
He didn't even come out to his song. He came out to Jinder Mahal song.
Yeah. Like, when I heard that, I was like, oh, well, something could be up with another wrestler, and he would come out, and then the Great Khali.
You don't sound excited.
Bro, what did he ever do?
It's the Great Khali, bro. He stepped on the Undertaker and pinned him.
He's just a 7-foot tall.
Bro, he's unmobile.
Did he ever win, like, the WWE Championship? Or...
Yeah, he won the World Heavyweight Championship.
Oh, yeah, I knew that, but... Okay. Anything else? What did he accomplish?
No. He is an unmobile human.
Just a freak of nature.
No, he's just tall. I think he actually tried to play basketball before. I don't think it worked out for him.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The Great Khali came out. The Great
you were
Khali. In 2017, the year where we have wrestlers in the business, AJ Styles, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, real wrestlers. Talent. The Great Khali came out. I'm praying to God.
He doesn't come back.
He does not come back. I'm praying to God this was a one and done thing. He has nothing going with WWE. He's doing whatever the hell he was doing. Out of all people to bring back, I'll take Shelton Benjamin. I'll take John Morrison. I'll take Vladimir Kozlov. I'll take Santino Marella. Who else would I take back? I'll take back the Basham brothers. I'll take back the freaking Paul London. I don't know where he been.
I'll take back William Regal.
William Regal's still around in NXT. I'll take back, of course, I'll take back CM Punk. I'll take back anybody. I'll take back Gene Snitsky, because I met him. Shout out to Gene Snitsky. He follows me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll take back Gene Snitsky. I'll take back Heidenreich, for Christ's sake. But, Great Khali.
Did you say John Morrison?
Yeah.
What happened to him?
He's in Lucha Underground right now doing his thing. That man is beautiful.
Released by WWE.
He was also in a movie. Oh, he was in a show, the Glow show on Netflix that I'm trying to watch. I'm on episode 3.
I used to love Morrison.
Morrison's great. Great Khali is no. Oh, so Jinder won. Yeah. Great Khali, the Indian native helped him. The Maharaja retains. I'm getting tired of his goddamn reign. Just because I hate when heels... I don't even think he's a bad wrestler. I hate when heels way out of situations is they got, people helping them. Like when Seth Rollins had his J&J security. Jinder Mahal having, his Singh brothers people. Authority. I just hate when people need other people to win. I feel like that's such some cowardly, schemish... Bullshit, yes.
Just win the correct way. It's as simple as that.
I'm so done, Jess.
I think this is the last episode of Kayfabe.
Yeah. To be honest, bro, I was so excited to bash this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I never hopped on this mic so quick after the pay-per-view ended. I saw WrestleMania, which I enjoyed, by the way, and I didn't hop on this mic as fast as I did today. I'm actually see something while we're on air. You know, my man Salamonster, the podcaster I watch, the one that kind of got me into all this, him and Walt Culture, he always does up there, it's right on top of my feed. He always does a poll. After it got 1,000 votes, I'm voting it too. I'm gonna be 1,001. I'm gonna click this thumbs down very proudly. Fuck, I clicked thumbs up. No, I'm kidding. Thumbs down. Sitting at a 77%. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down?
Mm-hmm. Some of the comments. I did not hit that thumbs down button quicker than I did for this show. Who is giving this shit a thumbs up? I'm laughing my ass off over here, so I guess it gets a thumbs up. If the card has a flag match, it's generally going to suck. Did the Raw writers do tonight's show?
Damn.
I give up with WWE. Yeah, it was
Great paper.
oh God, man. I hope India's happy.
How many people live in India?
They always say 1.3 million.
I think it's more than
1.3 billion, I'm sorry.
billion.
Yeah, they say 1.3 billion.
There's
Let me
no
look
way.
this up.
I don't even think there's...
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Maybe it's not India. Maybe it's the whole, like, Middle East population. Let's look this up.
I don't think it's 1.3 billion.
1.3 billion. Yeah, it is India that I'm referring to.
How?
Damn, they got... USA only got 323 million?
Yeah.
China got 1.3 billion. Why don't we get an Asian star? We have Shinsuke Nakamura. China has 1.3 billion. Let's make this happen. I don't know if is Shinsuke Nakamura Chinese. I'm not trying to be racist here.
Duho Choi.
Is he Chinese? He's Korean. He's the Korean Superboy.
Oh, sure. Oh, you said Asian.
I said Asian. I know. Shinsuke Nakamura. He got to be Japanese. Yeah, he's Japanese. What's Japan's population? Japan got to be high too.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bigger than? It's not bigger than fucking. Yeah, but is it like, you know, if any Hispanic wins, me being the Puerto Rican that I am, my family being the Puerto Ricans that they all are indulged in a happiness and victory, or I don't know. Get some Kota Ibushi.
I understand what you're saying.
God damn it, man!
Like, I'm Irish, so I'm a...
You're Irish? Your
Yeah.
last name... I'm not going to air out your last name on the air, but...
Yeah, I'm Italian and Irish. 50-50.
You're Italian, bro.
Yeah.
You're Italian. You eat pasta every day.
True. But yeah, like, Italian, like... I know, fuck, I'm trying to think of some Italian people.
Yeah, you repping your culture hard right now.
I really am.
Forgetting names.
Rocky Marciano, like the Italian boxer back in the day. Like, Conor McGregor, Irish, so... Like, I think they need that big name for...
This because this India shit is not working right now.
No.
I'm sorry. This is bad. I don't mind Jinder Mahal. I didn't even mind him being a champion. But not this way. I would be fine with this being like a stable in the mid card. I miss AJ Styles in the main event. I miss... Oh, God.
You said the ratings...
This is my first yawn. I usually yawn every 2 seconds on this podcast.
Yeah.
And out of the most boring show, this is my first yawn.
I yawn too,
I'm not even the biggest fan of Great Balls of Fire, that pay-per-view. Fell asleep on that one. But this made Great Balls of Fire look like it was WrestleMania 20.
You said the ratings are up.
Right now, they're higher than what they have been as of late.
How? I'm just how like
Raw
their shows or their
Raw has been
pay-per-views?
really good.
Yeah, I heard good stuff about like Raw. Like, does the ratings occur with just the shows or the pay-per-views as well?
We really don't get the pay-per-view numbers.
Okay, so it's not like MMA.
No, because it's network subscription now.
Okay.
I'm sure I could look it up, but
Yeah, it's everywhere.
But yeah, I guess this is the end.
Yeah, how long is this?
25 minutes.
Yeah, just wrap
It's
it
too
up.
damn long.
Yeah.
Speaking of, this goddamn show went till like 11:10. Like this was an episode of Monday Night Raw. No, end this shit at 10:45, please. Just like every pay-per-view should be ended on. And just like this one's gonna be ended on, because I'm wrapping this up. Oh man, terrible show. Terrible experience. I couldn't even fall asleep on it. It wasn't even like I could have a decent nap.
I was kind of dazing off during the women's match.
Yeah, I knew you were dazing off. It came to a point where my Wi-Fi made the network freeze once. And I was like, thank God. Oh, there is a God. I was like, and then it came back on. And I was so disappointed. I was just like, why you had to let me down?
Shit, I gotta face reality and watch this now.
Oh, God. I never came so close to, like, turning the shit off. With all that being said, guys, thank you for listening.
Yo, did you get new shoes?
Yes, I did, actually.
Oh,
I thought I had 80 pairs. I only got 65.
Oh, wow.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I think I see a new box.
Well, I bought Team Adidas. Thank you guys for listening. You can find us on iTunes, YouTube, SoundCloud, under the name All of the Above ENT. Speaking of All of the Above ENT, we will be doing gaming soon. I may not sound excited now, but I am.
Yeah, we're very excited.
We're very excited.
Just we're not right now.
Patience. We might even drop a gaming video this week if you're into NBA 2K.
Do you want to tell them what we're gonna...
No, they're wrestling fans. I don't know if they like NBA.
All right.
But definitely be on the lookout on our YouTube channel. Please support the iTunes channel / SoundCloud. Do your thing, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Fuck this pay-per-view. And
have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
What if they're listening in the morning and we tell them have a good night?
Good morning.
You have a fascinating rest of your day.
Stay blessed.
I don't know how to... Yeah, I guess. Do we end this on stay blessed? I'm going to...
Glorious.
I'm trying to think of something clever to say. I ran to this mic faster than Great Khali went to the... I don't know. That wasn't clever. I'm probably going to cut that out. Good night, guys.